Yes, people, what's happening? Welcome back to the Red Army RANT pod on A Sports. Manchester United snatched a late point away at the City Ground in Nottingham. I've got Ray and Rasta. We're back to talk about the game. Um, First and foremost, on your way in, guys, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers.
Somebody's
Uh,
echoing.
yeah, I can hear a bit of an echo, but it's okay. No worries. But we're trying to get to 500 subscribers, guys. 11 subs to go. Literally 11 subs to go, guys, and to help me hit the goal of 500 subscribers, and we'll push on from there. But Rasta and Ray, welcome back to the channel, guys, and obviously,
Big up.
Big up.
Morning, guys. Morning,
Morning,
the
morning,
community.
as
morning,
always,
morning.
Your local Manchester United fan here today is dark in the UK. That's why I'm not on camera. So before anybody asks in the chat, it's 6 o'clock in the UK and it's pitch black. So you're not going to see me very well.
And
But big up, man.
bless up,
I like to
Ray.
start the first to review the game, and I've got mixed emotions.
yeah,
I'm
same.
happy, but also pissed at the same time because we scored the first goal. We were leading at halftime, and then we slip back into old habits again. Give
The
away
first
two
goal that Sean
soft
Dyche was
goals.
complaining about.
Yeah, man. Give away two soft goals, and then get the draw. But we didn't crumble. We didn't crumble. Like I thought we'd have lost that after those two goals went in. But we came back with a draw. Ahmed got that great volley. I did, and one cleared off the line. But I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because I thought we should have won that game, leading against a bottom club. So that's why I got mixed emotions. Happy with the point, but disappointed that we threw away the game.
Yeah.
I 100% hear that. I mean, but you know what it is for me? I'm more like on the side of okay, it's not the worst result in the world. Okay, I think we could have won the game because obviously we didn't do enough to win the game. But Ahmad's goal to get us the point. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst feeling. But then again, you have to winning these games if you want to push on. You know what I mean? We would have been 6 points off Arsenal had we won the game. We would have been 6 points. We would have been in second, guys. We would have been in second.
We was in second.
Exactly.
Moment.
We would have been. We would have been in second.
And bro, we have to give Sandket some credit in the chat because bro, Sandket was right about Dalo. Sandket was the only one in the chat. No. Wait. Let me finish. No. Let me finish. Sandket says Diogo Dalo is a liability, right? We both say he hasn't been good, but Sanket did say, because I remember in our previous streams, Sanket said, "Yo, listen, no, Diogo Dalo, no." And when I seen the manager sub off Dalo, bro, I had to go like this. I had to take a double take just to make sure I'm seeing the right thing here. I'm like, is this manager really getting rid of Dalo off the pitch? But continue, my bad.
No, I was just gonna say, like everyone's been talking about Diogo Dalo, and I've been saying this as well. He's a liability in this team. Yeah, exactly. I literally just said that just now, as he literally commented this. Exactly.
But no. I get what you're saying, but listen, Sandkit. I remember in the chat, Sandkit was talking about it more though. I'm saying,
yeah,
I'm saying, we got to give our flowers to Sandkit, bro. He has been. I remember him mostly talking about it than us. Like, you know, what I'm saying.
I hear that, but at the same time, who is Dalo's backup? Mazraoui is not going to be. Mazraoui is not 100% fit. He comes off the bench. Dorgu is not the best player out there. You know, Dorgu's potential is good. But as a player, at the moment, he's not it. He could even put a cross into the box for our strikers, bro. And Sesko, the service that Sesko, I can't lie to you. I'm a huge fan of Benjamin Sesko. I'm a huge. You guys know that.
Bro, did you see his first touch? His first touch was shit, bro.
as I was about to say, as you quickly pointed it out there, thank you, bro. His first touch. His first touch let him down. That if only he had it under control, that is a goal. That's a goal. I think Sesko's back in that. And I'm gonna back Sesko to the day he leaves Man United. I'm gonna back Benjamin Sesko to the day he leaves his football club because I like Benjamin Sesko a lot. And I think he's gonna be a really good player for us. But he wasn't good. He was
bless up,
really
Shivan.
Bless up. I also said that Mount was needed against Forster to counter Gibbs White Anderson, but I don't think Mount would have saved the game, bro. I think Cunha was the guy. I think Cunha was the one to. I think you know what it is. We didn't give the ball to Cunha enough. I felt like Cunha could have made things happen, but we didn't give the ball to him enough. You know what I mean? That was only playing because of passport, 100%. Exactly. Portuguese link up.
Yeah, big up Shivan. Big up Shivan.
But yeah, as I was about to say, like it's just poor the way we gave the 2 goals away. We were up by 1 goal. Up 1 goal, 1-0. What happens?
I've been a dialer out the guy for a long time, man.
The 2 goals we conceded in 42 seconds. That's
him.
The one thing.
It's because of him. It's because of him. Yo, I knew they were gonna score, right? Because as much as Forrest,
the first goal was a nice header.
Huh?
It was a nice header. The first goal.
Yeah. As much as Forrest is in the mud at the moment, bro, they're literally in relegation, bro. They are literally in relegation, brother. Sean Dyche. How many seasons has Sean Dyche kept up Everton before he got sacked? Just saying.
Burnley, you mean?
No, Burnley. I remember he was at Everton too. I'm just saying how many seasons he kept up Everton.
That will cost us 4 points, but yeah, agreed.
Yeah. But seriously, answer my question. How many seasons Sean Dyche kept up Everton? Oh, Sinket, happy birthday, my brother. Happy birthday, my brother. Listen, Hala Madrid got the job done over the weekend. Yes, 4-0, bro.
Boss up Liverpool now, and I'm happy.
Yes, please slap Liverpool because listen, I watched that Liverpool game. Yeah, the first goal was a deflection, and the second goal was a mistake. Okay.
Exactly, and they're going on like the back. They've been chatting all week about we're back. Oh, we're both United. I'm like, so is that what you're doing?
Yes.
No attacking substitution at all. No Menu, no Mason Mount, no Xerxes. All left on the bench. He brought on Dorgu and Mazraoui to change the game. Did nothing.
Ray, let me ask you a question, right? From a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Sean Dyche as a manager? Scale from 1 to 10.
5.5. I mean, he's a man that could keep you up into it.
Okay. Well, that's one thing I give credit. I feel like he's going to get Forest out of relegation.
Yeah, he will do.
I actually feel that. When I seen West Ham beat Newcastle United yesterday, but I'm like,
they're staying up them too because they got good managers. Nuno will stay up, keep up West Ham, and Sean Dyche will keep up.
I said last week on the Stand Spot and on Full Time Vibes that I did with Africa King Academy. I said Wolves manager is going to be the next manager to get sacked, and people was telling me, "Oh no, he's not going to get sacked."
And guess who won their first game in a while this week? West Ham. Man. What a win, by the way. They played so well. But I'm going to talk more about the Premier League games on the show tomorrow on the Premier League show. So make sure you guys do tune into that. But back to the United game.
Hold on a second. Where the hell is it?
It's a classic 2-2 draw. You go 1-0 up, and they score 2 goals, and then they equalize 2-2. Ahmad's goal was quality. But there was times where Ahmad in the game could have laid it off to Mbeumo, who made a run into the box. Another time, Sesko made the run into the box.
Yeah, I mean, that's my thing. That's my grief with Ahmed, man. Sometimes he doesn't find his teammates as he should.
Because I don't want to, Sanket. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to. I will say things. I will say things that will get me cancelled. So I don't want to do a watch along. When I watch Man United, I say the worst. I say the worst things in the world during the game. So I do not want to get cancelled. Please.
Trust me, man. I know.
I don't want to get cancelled, so I'm not taking the risk in doing the watch along. Don't worry, man. You'll see my reactions after the game as you are right now. I don't want to do a watch along though. I don't want to do a watch along. If you want to, I did a watch along with King to other games as well. So go see my watch along there. Yes, I do, bro. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But not in the way you think I do though. I just swear a lot.
Yo, listen, people. I've seen King go on a rage. Trust me, y'all don't want to see King go on a rage. I've seen him
If
go.
you want me cancelled, then okay. Then
Yeah.
then
So guys, I'm like how we're on the topic of
literally 11 subs to 500. You don't want to get cancelled now. Nah, I'm not getting canceled.
No. Let's not do that. Like what we were talking about in backstage earlier. Yo, Latvian Gunner, speak up yourself, bro, my brother, every single time. Yeah. Yeah, man is happy right now.
I can get canceled for the things I say, not get canceled for a watch along. I'll get canceled for the things I say.
So Ray, since you've been you're the most senior Man United supporter,
and I don't like doing watch alongs
out of all of us. Yeah, you seen us win it all, etc. Yeah, he's seen it all. Basically, won the lot. Do you believe what our manager is saying right here? Do you believe this?
So we can get them to Europe.
We need to go to Europe. Well, you had the chance to go to Europe last season.
I can't actually see that. Can you make it? Hold on.
Zoom in.
We can get into Europe because of anything.
Let me zoom in a little more, Ray. Sorry. Let me zoom in a little more. That's good enough?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hold on. My bad. My apologies.
Well, Kobe Menu topic is hard for me because I don't think he's playing very well.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think he has been when he came on.
I'm not really bothered about Kobe Menu, to be honest, because I know the minutes are hard because we only play one game a week.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about him getting me to Europe because that's what we need to be. And I don't really want distractions about Kobe Menu. I'm more like, look, just play who you want to play.
Shit.
And on the day, I want to see you win the game.
If this manager could bring us to Europe, it has to be. If we can't get in the top 4, this brother better make sure we're in Europa League, because I'm sorry, I don't want to be in Conference League. I do not want to be in Conference League. I repeat.
Here's what I would do. If we're completely out of the top 4 race, if we're completely out of the race for top 4, what I would do is I would scrap the Premier League and try and go for the FA Cup so we can get into Europe. But I still want the FA Cup anyways, even if we get top 4. No, because Rasta, I'll tell you why. FA Cup gets us to Europa League.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So look. So how come
I don't want Europa League.
How come Crystal Palace is in the Conference League and they want the FA Cup?
Because you know why?
Because of the ownership.
Yeah, the ownership. So John Textor basically he had to bail out Lyon from getting relegation because of the they didn't pay the players, right? They had some issues with the wages of the players, and they couldn't afford to pay the players. They appealed for that, and the ban got lifted. They were going to get relegated. Lyon were going to get kicked out to the conference to
League 2 in Liga.
Yeah, but once the appeal got accepted, because they finished in the Europa League place, they can't have two of the same clubs in the same competition. So that's why they demoted Crystal Palace down to the Conference League, because Palace won the FA Cup, right? And they didn't finish in the Europa League place, but they did. But they got Lyon into the Europa League. Now John Textor has sold both. He didn't sell his shares in time. Exactly. This is what I mean. Exactly.
Listen, yo, where Ray go? The hell Ray?
Sorry?
Ray just disappeared off the screen.
Oh, he disappeared. I don't know.
Yo, brother. Read the comment. I'm gonna say.
No. I know. I'm getting this. He got disconnected. he got disconnected. I think he'll be back. I totally back. I remember what the function team needed to go. You bring defensive substitution. Exactly. Agreed. You didn't bring on a single attacking substitution. That's what I'm saying. You needed to bring on an attacker. You didn't do that. You know what I mean?
Okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, I zoomed down on Ruben Amarin right here. Alkevin, you could see him. Ray, you could see him, and Amanda in the chat could see him. Yo, you see, if we don't finish in the top four, which I highly doubt that we're finishing in the top four, I'm not trying to like gas that we're gonna finish in the top four, blah blah blah. Hear me out. 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 I know in the Premier League now, for us to qualify team is the top five. Is the top five? Yes, you feel me?
I don't know if fifth place gets this Champions League.
No. Hold on. Let me finish. If the English teams do well in the Champions League and they go very far in the Champions League, there's a fifth spot. But at the
moment, there's a fifth place spot. Sorry.
Yeah. At the moment, yes.
It depends at the end of the season.
Yeah. I know that, but all I'm saying is, if the English team do well in Europe in general, you feel me? I would hope that they do fucking well in Europe, yeah. So that fifth spot could be there. But I'm telling you, if we're not good enough to be in a top four race, this brother, he better get us in Europa League, because bro, I don't want to be in Conference League, bro. I refuse. I refuse for Man United to be in Conference League, and I'm dead serious about that too, bro. Because I'm telling you, this brother gave Spurs a trophy to play in Champions League, bro. I'm telling you, Alkevin, brother, I'm not giving this manager no leeway, bro. I'm gonna be on him like white on rice. Pause. You get me? Like I'm still halfway out. I'm just watching and supporting because it's club over everything for me. Yeah. If this manager capitulates and he's making the same mistakes already with substitutions, a defender for a defender without bolstering the attack. Thank God for Ahmad equalizing.
Okay, Labin Gunnar, where's your Champions League? We've traveled to all those places and won European trophies, mate. Where's your European trophy? You can throw shade at us for traveling to Kazakhstan and all of that, but where's your Champions League?
Well, at the moment for me, it's too early to be worried about, because if you look at the league, we're in the race, mate. Because nobody's gapped anybody, and it's 10 games, so we're on like quarter of the way there. So all United got to do is beat Spurs, and you straight back up, because Liverpool and City playing each other, so somebody's going to drop points there.
That's true. That is true.
And you beat Spurs on Saturday, you're right back up into the top four. So I think we are in the top four race. I really do.
My mic drop.
Oh, but is yours gold? No. He's saying that.
This Latvian Gunner. Latvian Gunner. What did you just say, brother? What did you just say?
It's because this guy, said, imagine Man U traveling to Kazakhstan.
Brother. I know he's bantering, bro, but shit.
And I told him that where's your Champions League? You can laugh at United for going to Kazakhstan and all these places, but where's your Champions League?
Bro, I know he's bantering, but that's too funny.
Is yours gold? You get a gold medal for winning first. And first, you get a gold medal. Everyone gets gold for winning. You know what I mean? So it's gold. You get first. It's called gold, not silver, not platinum, not whatever the fuck you call it, bronze, whatever that shit. It's gold. When you get first place, it's always gold. Except your Champions League group, you have to win the Champions League.
I love how Arsenal fans are bantering, and they still haven't won anything yet with the best team.
Yep. United in a title race. I don't.
If they bring the title home, then start chatting, bro. You guys always got your chest out, and then don't win nothing, then it's like, what you doing?
But listen, let him banter though. Let him banter. Can you know why? Latvian Gunner, we all know Latvian Gunner is one of the realistic Arsenal fans. Yes, so let him enjoy this. Let him enjoy his moment.
If I had to choose between Arsenal and Man City, I'd choose Arsenal. To be honest.
Yeah. To be fair, I'll choose Arsenal, bro. Because listen, I'm not gonna lie. I hate Liverpool more. I don't really like City like that.
Man City as well. Man City are closing it. Man City are closing in on that Premier League title count as well. Don't forget.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I don't want City to catch up. So I would much rather Arsenal do it. because Arsenal's so far off. You know what I'm trying to say? They can have their one season, but they probably won't win anything next year. They're probably going to win it this year, in my opinion. I think Arsenal, because I think Arsenal just look like they're so consistent. They look so resolute at the back.
Bro.
It's hard to break them down. You know what I mean? Arsenal just looks so
Yo,
composed.
oh yeah, I have a question for Latvian Gunner. Yeah, before you read that.
I don't think he will this time. I'll be honest. I think he's got it.
No. Before you read that, yeah, Latvian Gunner. Let me ask you a question. The fact that most of your goals are coming from set piece, and you guys don't have much open play goals, yeah? Do you think your set pieces are gonna dry up, or the manager is gonna he's gonna continue to stick to set piece? Because by right, you guys need to score more open play goals. That's all I'm asking. He could answer whatever he wants.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sanchez here. I love when someone talks about Champions League. Of course, man. Of course. I love Madrid. Get that 16 title this year. Go win it. First to 11th are all in the title race. Not yet. The title won't be decided until the final 2 games of the season. I agree. Arsenal will get better every season. They'll keep getting better, and then still won't win anything.
No, well, I mean, for me, I think the title will be. I think for me, the title challenges are decided this on Saturday against Liverpool and City, because who loses that game is not going to be in the title race, because they're gonna be either 10 points behind or 9 points behind Arsenal, and Arsenal probably will beat Sunderland, and they're gapping it. So they'll be gapping whoever loses after City, and it's just a case of who's going to keep up with Arsenal. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we'll talk about other clubs.
But yeah, we're talking about
Yeah. But that's. I just wanted to ask him that question though. That question, yeah.
But for me, as I said, I'm always worried about Manchester United, because it's like that game showed me why we're still not where we should be, because you're winning the game regardless to what.
We crumbled.
You're winning the game, and you just come out in the second half, and it's always the time. The second half, first and second halves, always worry me, because I'm thinking, okay, look, we score first goal, and we're like, okay, we're going 1-1 half time, yeah. And you think, boys, just give us 5 to 10 minutes of a strong start of a second half, keep the 1-goal lead, and then you could win the game then. But we come out lazy. Lazy. Sloppy, bro. And that's what pissed me off. It's like we should never be down 2-0. 2-1 in the next 5 minutes. That cost us the 3 points, because we were on course for 3 points. And this is not this Amorim problem. This happens to us all the time. Been happening to us too many times. Teams are like talking. Oh, right, look, just go after United in the 5 minutes of the second half, 5 to 10 minutes of the second half, because they're going to concede, and that's what we did.
I swear the second half looked like partially you lot were not bothered. Do you know what it is? In my opinion, the second half, yeah. I just think that United just came out of the first half relaxed, and I think, I'll be honest with you, it looked like we underestimated Nottingham Forest, what they could do, because look at where they are on the table, and it's kind of, I think, where we underestimated them. They're 18th for a reason, kind of like that. You know what I'm trying to say? I think United kind of underestimated Nottingham Forest, and we conceded 2 goals in the space of 42 seconds of each other. The first goal went in, and then the second goal went in, just like that. You know, I don't understand what we were doing at the back. Dalot just so poor, just not marking anyone, and you know, this guy. I keep on saying it. Dalot is more of a winger than he's a wingback. He's more of a winger than he is a right back. The guy just can't defend. How many times over the years have I watched Diogo Dalot over the years when he plays at right back? Bro, go back and watch that Newcastle game in the League Cup 2 years ago. Do you remember in Eric Ten Hag's second season at United, the year we won the FA Cup, the year we lost to Newcastle 3-0 at Old Trafford in the second round, in the fourth round of the FA of the League Cup? Go and watch the way we lost that game. Go and watch both of Newcastle's goals. Diogo Dalot, man, defensively, the guy is a liability, and I've been saying this for so long. How is he still here?
Exactly.
He's one of those players where you're just like, oh wow, we can, you know, sell to a team, to a decent team. You know what I mean? I just don't get it.
He's a squad player, bro, and I don't understand why he's a starter.
In his defense, I'll be honest with you. In his defense, he's not a right wing back or a left wing back. But regardless, if you're being put on the pitch, you have to do your job, and he hasn't done that job. So why is he still playing? Why is he still getting minutes? He's not been good enough for us. He's literally, guys. Maguire's been playing all right. He's literally the sole reason in this team why we can't go forward as a club.
That knee slide gonna be talked about for years.
When you play that 11, we got 3 wins in a row. Who is that one player you look to in that squad and be like, all right, he's the weakest link in this team?
Dallo.
He's literally the only guy in that team, and you look and be like, all right, he's the weakest link. What can he do? He just can't. He's just useless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. He is. But I've given up on him. Years ago, mate.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the club to realize he's crap and get rid of him and then bring in another person, because he's not going to change. Or keep him as squad man, because he's not a starter.
Yeah.
Because every time he starts, he does some silly stuff, and it's like, yeah, I gave it up on Diego a long time ago. In Ten Hag season, I gave up on him.
He cost us, bro. And I'll be honest with you, he's more of a right winger than he's a right back. In his defense, he's not a wing back, but regardless, I don't care if you're not a wing back. You have to do your job.
You can't defend.
Being out of position, I don't give a shit. You have to do your job. If you don't do your job, you can leave. Simple as. And this Murillo block at the end, right? You know what that Murillo block reminded me of? It gave me flashbacks of that Europa League final when Van de Ven blocked it off the line. That block at the end by Ahmad. You know when Ahmad took that shot and it got blocked off the line? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It gave me flashbacks of the Europa League final when Van de Ven cleared it off the line. Murillo with another block, yeah, man. Can't attack, can't defend, and Madison would do a better job. 100%. We have to invest in a left wing back and a midfielder in January. I agree, because I'll tell you why.
Hey, but I do believe the club's going to spend in January. I do believe.
You know what, in my opinion, sorry, let me say this real quick, yeah. As Shivan says, we have to invest in a left wing back and a midfielder in January. Where I think our weakest link to this team right now, I think our team is okay now. I think it's sorted out a little bit more than what I expected. Martinez coming back in left center back. Where I think the biggest issue I have in this team is our wing backs.
Well, we can't rush. We can't rush him back either.
No. I'm saying he's back in like 2 months. He's back.
Yeah.
Where my biggest issue is the wing back positions. If you're gonna play this system, you need good wing backs, and you can't. And if you don't have good wing backs, how are you supposed to win games? Dorku isn't a wing back. Dallo isn't a wing back. You know what I mean?
Yo, let me ask you a question, right? Hypothetically speaking.
Agreed. His touches are really bad.
Hypothetically speaking, I know this is not going to happen. I would love to get Nuno Mendes and Alphonso Davies. But what do you think about Tyrick Mitchells?
So. I wouldn't take him though. I don't know why, but I wouldn't get him, bro.
You know, Mendes is somebody I would love to get.
Yeah, but that's why I said it. Mendes and Alphonso Davies. It's very hard because they're not leaving their clubs. They're not.
Can I bring up AFC always comment real quick?
Yeah.
It's a big up while watching him currently in a hospital. I got taken in on Saturday for a scan in the brain. The scans showed slightly bleeding on the brain yesterday. Surgery was successful. So sorry to hear that, man. Big up to you, man. Hope you get well.
Wait. Bring that comment back up.
Big up to big up to AFC always, and big up to everyone in the chat, guys. And bro, I'm so sorry to hear what happened, man. I'm so sorry to hear what happened, man.
Brother. Yo, I know what happened to him, bro. AFC always. Thank God, my brother. Thank you, brother. Yo. Thank you, brother. Thank God that you're all right, brother. Yo, bro. Listen, based on anybody's opinion, nobody should be attacked for their opinion. And you see those people that attacked you, bro, they need to burn in hell. These little youths, yeah, they need to know the consequences of their actions, bro.
Wait,
get out of here, bro. Bro, Arteta inners attacked this brother, bro. He got attacked. His brother got attacked. Yes, he got attacked, bro.
What? When?
Bro, listen. He was coming home.
For real?
Coming home. Yeah, he was coming home, right? And he was telling some Arteta fans that Arteta, he said, no, he's Arteta out because he hasn't done nothing for me, for my club. And they attacked him, bro. He came in my chat and told me he got attacked. And I heard from Vigilante that, yo, listen,
Even
he's
Jez,
he's being rushed to the hospital, bro. Vigilante told me yesterday he got
Rasta.
rushed to the hospital, bro. What
Rasta,
the?
do you remember Jez had the exact same thing as
Yes,
well?
yes.
Like, bro, it's just an opinion. Why are people so
Bloody hell,
easily
boys.
offended, man? It's crazy.
Violent. Where did he get attacking him? Where did he get attacked?
He said in the head. I think he said he had bleeding in the brain and surgery. Was
Wow, where does he live?
I
in London?
think he live in London.
London.
Yeah, people are shady, man. Shady.
Awful. This is awful, man. I'm so sorry to hear what happened to you.
That's bad, man. You take the football too serious down sometimes,
Yeah.
bro.
Dear man, yeah, for real, man.
Yeah.
And thank you for the raid as well, my guy. Thank you for the
Yeah,
raid.
big up, brother,
You guys like-
brother. Thank you that you're good, my broski. Thank you.
Yeah, for real. Big up to you though, bro. Stay strong, yeah. Respectfully, let's get back to the show. Respectfully, because I appreciate you for leaving this comment in, bro. And I'm thankful you told me this because I wouldn't have, I would have known. Big up to you, man. For real. I don't ever want to see this shit happen to anyone, man. For real.
No. Because there's life out for football, bro. You know what I mean? That guy's got to walk and see his friends and his family and maybe whoever he's with.
Bro,
you know, I mean, I'm never preaching violence for any football fan. You know what I mean? It could be Liverpool, City, whoever it is. You know, leave football for football. You know what I mean? And big up to everybody in the chat. Make sure you never do that, boys. Because by the end of the day, we watch the game. Yeah, we have a banter. We have a teams that we support. But let us be human beings after. Okay, carry on now. Okay.
He shouldn't have to be. He shouldn't have to be known as an Arsenal fan. He should be known as a human being first, and as a friend, as a family member of somebody. Then an Arsenal fan first. I don't care if you're. I don't care. Nobody needs to care if you're an Arsenal fan. I don't care if you support Arsenal. I don't care if you support Man United. Opinions are opinions. Don't need to get so emotionally invested. And you could say Arteta out. No, he's not gonna care. Yeah, Arteta out. Why should the fans have to care? It's not the fans' control. And I hope those guys have been arrested as well. By the way, I hope to spend.
Yes.
I hope to serve time in jail. I really do. It's disgusting. Robinson, from Fulham, maybe he could be a shout. Mendes and Davies have long contracts.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I don't see it happening. I would love for any one of them, but it's not happening. But the reason why I said Tyreek Mitchell, because bro, our system from Ferguson days, get the best from the Prem. Get some of the best players from the Prem. And brother, listen, I forgot. What's the name of that midfielder? What's the name of that midfielder for Forest?
Anderson.
Get me Anderson in this team.
When or if Arteta leaves Arsenal, those guys that attacked FC,
they need to leave with him too.
Fuck off with him.
Exactly.
You want to have to play left back for Germany? No.
Keep the German over here. Right.
Continue.
No. I'm saying no. Keep the German over there. You feel me? Keep the German over there. But yo, listen, for me, Ray, I want him. Yo, Ray, we need to go buy him in January. We need to splash the cash out and buy him in January.
Yeah.
Ray, what I seen in that midfield, I'm like, brother, that's what I miss seeing in the midfield, bro. Like, brother, the man was giving service. Yo, thank God for lemons. Thank God for sending lemons.
Yeah, man, he's good. He's me.
Oh my God, brother. What? This man was delivering service, bro. What?
None of the goals we conceded were any of his fault. All the goals we've conceded since he's been
Defense.
none of them have been his fault. None of them have been his fault.
The
They've
defense.
all been the defense. Xerxes marking the Brighton guy didn't mark him, didn't jump. Yeah, allowed him to score the header. Right, the one against Liverpool, Dorgu playing him on side. Dorgu playing what do you call Gakpo on side.
Yeah.
The goals first, all on Diogo Dalot. And the goal against the goal against Brighton, the Daniel Welbeck free kick, yeah, nah. That free kick should have been pushed back a bit further back. You know what I mean? It's terrible, bro. Like honestly, it's just like the goals we concede are just sloppy mistakes from this team, and that's the only thing. That's something we have to fix. Team error, because I think this team is not bad. If you guys, it's not bad. It's like, it's not the worst team out there when you look at it. It's just like we make so many mistakes that lead to results that just cost us big time.
Yeah.
Balde would do wonders in this Amorim system, but Balde is never going to leave you guys though. Balde will stay at Barca. Grimaldo, or has time passed into? Do you know what it is, bro? We should have kept Alvaro Fernandez, but Eric Ten Hag decided to bin him off while we had no left back available. Idiot. You know what I mean? Set us back years. Hope he fails everywhere he goes. Grimaldo has his attacking up, but his defending isn't the best. We concede too many big chances. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, Ray and Ross.
No. For me, in training, Benjamin Sesko need to work on his first touch, bro. Because, brother, in football, first touch is key, brother.
Been good,
he could have scored, bro, and the chances that he missed, bro. I'm like, come on.
If only he got that touch under control, the ball that was played into him. If only he got that touch under control, I think he's scoring that 1-on-1.
But listen, going towards our next game, yeah. I just say, get me a result. Get me a result, brother. Listen, we got put in the cliff 4 times. 4 times. You feel me? So no.
No, but even last game, I thought he wasn't amazing. I thought last game he wasn't bad. I thought last game he was okay. Like he had chances he missed as well. In front of goal, you have to score. You have
to be clinical, bro. Listen, Haaland scored today. Yesterday, right? And doing the robot, it was like nothing. Like, come on.
Yep. You play Erling Haaland through on goal, he scores.
He scores, yeah.
Yeah, he's a crazy finisher. Him.
They splashed 70 million on you,
and,
right?
Sorry, Ray, go on, bro.
No, sorry, Ray.
Yeah, and Pep is actually playing to Haaland's strength. He's playing the ball onto him now. He's not he's letting Haaland run onto the ball, and that's where Haaland's dangerous, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, Sesko is still adjusting to the team and adjusting to the league, innit? So
he's not been bad, but it's just his first touch needs to be a bit better. That's all. He's not been bad. He's getting to good positions, and that's what I want from a striker. You need to find yourself in the box, and that's what we need. We need someone who can put the ball in the back of the net. And Sesko is that guy. We have to try and find him. We have to play the right pass.
We have to.
But we're scoring goals, so I'm not too worried about. It's not like last year where we weren't scoring any goals and it was only Hoyland we were relying on.
One thing I like when I was watching that game, we were putting the ball in the box. I'm saying, in my head, I'm hoping a deflection off of one of the Forest players or something. And when I seen Ahmad just did that nice little kick, I'm like, yes, you bastards. But I don't know why. In my head, I'm like, why are you celebrating a draw? But then again, I said, I'll hold that. And I thought he was gonna do the winner, bro. I wanted that goal to go.
It was that chance at the end of the game he had to score, man. It was
just yeah. If you scored that, we would have won 3-2.
Yes.
It's that Ahmad chance that he missed, man. I was just like, yeah.
So that's another thing they need to work in on training. And also, guys, this is very, 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 very important. I mentioned it before backstage. AFCON. Our attack is going to be a little weak in AFCON. So it's either in January we have to go shopping, or we're gonna have to get from there. we're gonna have to do something. So, what's your thoughts on that, Alcavin and Ray?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, we need some players. Especially because we're missing very key players as well, like Ibrahimo, Nazaratzi, sorry, um, Ahmed. So yeah, I'm worried about that, and that's my worry as well. So that's why in January these boys got to put their money in the pockets and get us players to take us to where we got to go. Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't want us to not do anything in January, and we're in a top five race or something like that. They don't do anything. We don't get top 4, 5 or top 4 because we're missing our key players. So I'm worried about Afcon, but I think everybody has this same problem. So let's see how it goes.
Mm-hmm. And another thing too, yeah. For me personally, the fact that we're only playing one game a week or whatever, yeah,
It helps us do the fitness wise.
it helps us with the fitness and the and the mistakes. They need to work on the mistakes in training, right?
Mm.
But I'm also in each game. I have a little confidence because we have Senny Lemons in goal. You feel me?
Yes,
If this manager ever mess around and put Alta Bayinda in goal,
attacking.
sack him. Sack him. If Alta Bayinda is in any match, if it's a Prem or FA Cup, sack him.
I
Sack
mean,
him.
can we just getting back to the one game a week? I think that's going to kick in once the Champions League gets in full in, because I think we can get something out of Spurs because they have to play at the Champions League game,
Yeah.
and once the Champions League gets into full speed, like the second half of the season,
Bring Vitek back.
depending on where the teams are, United can get points off because let's say if we play like Arsenal and they've got to go to Real Madrid to win their second leg or some rubbish. They're not gonna be taking our game serious because they're gonna be like, oh well, I need to win that game. So the one game a week will work once the Champions League gets fully into me for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. It's like when obviously when there's knockouts. Oh,
The hell
wait,
happened there? Oh, it happened to him again.
it's okay. So as I
Yeah.
was about to say, like I think the knockout stages, when the knockout stages are around the corner, that's when I think the fitness levels kick in, as Ray just mentioned just now.
Mm-hmm.
I think now is when you have group stage games or sorry league phase games. There's not much of a fixture congestion. You know what I'm trying to say compared to what it will be in March or April. Because
Mm-hmm.
March or April, where the title run in happened and you have to rotate a lot, that's the one thing that we have to our advantage. If we can get into that, if we can go into that month with with a good run of form, I reckon there's a chance we could get a finish in a high position. But the thing is, as I'm looking at top 6 because that's where I think Man United should be finishing.
Yes, and I did say
Top 5.
if this manager cannot get us Champions League, he better get us Europa League, bro. Because I refuse to be in Conference League, bro. I'm sorry, I
On the
refuse.
on the buy-in year thing, I would bring
Mm.
back I would bring back Vitek from loan, and I'd play him in the League Cup games.
Bro,
Vitek's
bro,
developing very well, and that's the one thing I like. I would sell by India in January, and I would give Vitek the run out. I'm not so sure. I took him unless he's not fit or is done. So I'm reading it again. I'm so sorry, guys. Not so sure Arteta must deliver unless he's out of it or all is done. He will go full in on for all comps. I don't know. I think you guys have good squad depth this season. Better squad depth this season than
Yeah.
I think you can easily rotate in the League Cup and the FA Cup. Assuming you obviously do get a easy game in the first or a lower league team in the first round, in the third round of the FA Cup, excuse me.
Mm.
Yeah.
But you have Crystal Palace next in the League Cup. That's not going to be an easy game. That's going to be after the next international.
Bro, and they beat them the other day in the league, so
I
Palace
know.
might want a
Not-
little revenge. But listen, let's see what happens.
Rasta, like I said, the League Cup games are different.
Yeah, I
It's a
know.
different competition. That's what I'm trying to say. I have a feeling Palace might knock out Arsenal because it's a different game. It's a one-off game. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not a league game.
Yeah.
It's a one-off game. So I think yeah. The best squad depth in the world? I don't know. I think Bayern have good squad depth. I think Real Madrid have good squad depth. I think Barca have good squad depth. PSG have good squad depth. I think those.
And listen, speaking of PSG surprised everybody with Luis Enrique, bro. And bro, listen, I hate to bring this up. No, I hate to bring this up, bro. Based on what the person did off the pitch, you feel me? Off the pitch, but I watched a few games with Mason Greenwood at Marseille, brother. If he didn't do Alkevin, if he didn't do what he did, Alkevin, brother, the goals I see that guy is scoring. Yo, GK, GK. I answered
100 million, bro. 100 million. So it's gonna be really tough to get him.
I answered your question, by the way, GK. I said, I don't know if you've seen my post. I said it's gonna difficult to happen. Yes. I answered it. I put in my post. It's gonna be difficult. I would like to take Alfonso Davis and Nuno Mendes, but it's difficult because of their contract. Bless up, GK. Bless up, yeah. But in the Premier League, I'll take Tyreek Mitchell. Just hear me out when I say that, because listen, he's not that great and he's not that bad. You feel me? And I feel like he will suit in Amorim's system. And I'll say, let's take what's in the Prem until it gels with our system. So yes, GK, I answered your question. Bosh. Bless up, by the way, GK.
Left wing back. If I had to give a left wing, if I had to answer this question, who you want as left wing back? You mean he's asking?
Yeah, I answered the question. Yeah, I told him.
Ray, you can answer this question, bro, if you want.
Yeah, I told it.
Who don't want a left wing back? That's a good question.
More so Alfonso Davis, because
after that, Ray, go first.
Yeah.
I want Mendes, but I don't know if we'll get him.
I'm gonna get some water. But the reason why I say Davis, because we don't want no more Portuguese favoritism. I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah, so I'll go for Mendes, but I don't know if I'll get him because he's really good. And in the Premier League, I don't know, because there's not really a lot of great left backs in the Premier League anymore. If you go for team to team.
Team, I don't know. A left wing back in the Premier League, would you saying?
Yeah, I don't see anybody that really tickles me fancy that. Yeah, he'll do very well for us.
Troffer from Bournemouth. Ray left there. I'll wait for him to come back and answer this question. Ait Nouri is at Man City.
Ait Nouri.
Garcia.
Yeah, they ain't playing. He ain't coming to Man United.
He's saying Fran Garcia isn't that good at defending.
Sorry about that. Who did you say? That was good.
I was just gonna say that. Who you think is good at left wing back? I think if we can go and sign Trafford from Bournemouth, maybe. But he'll be expensive. He sold Kirkes last season. It's gonna be even more expensive now to sign Trafford because, yeah, exactly 50 million. Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the transfer market of everyone nowadays. You know what I mean? That's the transfer market for everyone. Players, once they start doing well in the first season, the value goes up like crazy. Like Carlos Baleba. Now he's on a downward spiral. Probably worth 45 million, 50 million. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alvaro Fernandez doing wonders in Madrid, but Eric Ten Hag.
Yeah, but we sold him like a jackass. For a reason I don't know.
Theo Hernandez was available even. I even said it on stream. Theo Hernandez was the one for us. He was available for 30 million. We should have gone for him. Market opportunity.
Eric Ten Hag, may you never coach a football team again. Because if you do, brother, let me not speak.
Whatever. I don't even want to mention his name no more. Sorry, Ray. Go on, bro.
Yeah, sorry, Ray.
Jew from West Ham again? Reggae. I wouldn't do that. Sorry, bro. Ray. Go on, Ray. You there, Ray?
Yeah, anyway, boys, I've got to run because time is running off me. So, yeah.
No. Say a piece.
Yeah, say a piece.
Sorry?
No, it's you. Say your piece.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, my ratings for the players, well, I give everybody an average rating because it was an average performance. Nobody really did what they needed to do for me because what I'm like if you score the first goal, you should be either winning it or not in a position to where they're actually going to lose it. So everyone gets a 5, everyone, because I think it was average performance. But anyway, guys, bless up. I'll catch you next week.
Yeah,
No
Ray,
worries.
for sure. No worries. Ray.
Okay, bless up.
Ray,
Bless
if
up.
you're free on Friday, me and Ross. Oh, never mind. I'll message. I'll message Ray.
Yeah.
I'll just say if you're free on Friday, we'll do the preview for the Spurs game on Friday. But anyways, guys, hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers. We're literally 11 subs away from 500. So go and hit the subscribe button and go support the channel. Go support Rasta's channel as well. The link is in the title. I'll put the link there right now. And let's get to player ratings, Rasta. I'll obviously talk about the game a bit more.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
More about the game. You want to add any more about the game because I haven't really talked about the game too much.
Actually, nah. Let's go. Let's just get straight into player rating, bro. Because I feel like we didn't, like the manager said, like the gaffer said, we didn't lose, but yet we didn't win. But we didn't. He also said if it was last season, they would have lost. So there's some improvement. Yes, there's an improvement, but they should have won that fucking game. But let's leave it there for now.
Where do you think the game went away? Second half was it falling asleep at the back post?
You know what the game run away for me? In the first half when we missed our chances. You feel me?
Yeah, I agree.
Where we missed our chances. If it was for Casemiro scoring that goal, we wouldn't be in front.
By the way, that was not 100% out. The ball was not 100% out.
I know.
I can't blame the linesman because it's hard to see from the angle. I can't really blame the linesman for that because it looked like the ball went out, and I thought the ball went out. It's hard to really blame the linesman for that.
Mm-hmm.
But still, tough on them.
It is.
We scored the corner. Once they gave the corner, I was like, imagine we score from this now, and then we scored, and then we went 1-0 up, and then we fell asleep, and then second half we just didn't come out strong. We just didn't look like the stronger team. Forest looked like they wanted it more.
Yes.
Latvian Gunnar said earlier, it didn't look like we wanted it. You know what I mean? We need more from our players in the second half. When you come out in the second half, you need to be on it from minute 1. It's like we play in the first half, and second half we just don't play. You know what I mean? We go into the break leading, and we get all comfortable, and then we go into the second half having a battle and scrap. So
I feel like it's if we had those 3 chances we missed, and we came on in the second half, and we just defend like hell for the rest of the game, I would have took that. But no.
We wouldn't have, but obviously mistakes at the back. Dallo is just shit, and we just lose all the 3 points, and we had to snatch a late point late on.
Yeah,
I'm a Diallo quality goal, but mate, mistakes in the game. You should have passed to Mbeumo one time in the box. There was a time where you could have passed to Sesko. We need to be a bit less selfish going forward. We need to be more of a team going forward. At the same time, I don't often see link up play, but the link up play is getting better. But there are times where you can make the right pass, and sometimes we don't do that. We don't find the killer pass. Sometimes we're just
there's no clinicality. You feel me? Clinicality is key.
Big up from the top of the league. Big up, Josh. So tonight, Champions League show, people. Tonight, Champions League show. Do you trust United's backline to hold on? Well, we have held on. We have held on. I mean, at the same time, I'll say this. I think in terms of the way we held on against Liverpool, we held on against certain teams. I think we can, but we're not amazing in the air, and this is why I say we need a big center back, a big tall center back that can defend in the air. You know what I mean? Someone who's like 6 foot something. You know what I mean? It's better to get a second. I agree with that, but then again, I would much rather let the opponent have the ball and hit him on the counter. That's what we do best. That's the best I've seen from United over the years. That's the best thing I've seen we've done. Hit them on the counter. That's what we always do, and that's how we get our goals. We're a moments team. We rely on moments to get us out of games. But anyways, let's get to player ratings. Anyways, Rasta. I think we might as well get to player ratings.
Yeah.
Obviously start with the keeper.
Lemons, I give him a 6.5
Yeah.
because them goals is not on his fault. And immediately after Lemons, Diogo Dallo, brother, you get a 3, bro.
2.
Yes, 2. Yeah, 2.
Just like his number. Just like his number on the
Yeah,
shirt.
2. You got a 2, brother.
But Luke Shaw. It was okay. It wasn't
It was
amazing.
okay. It was okay.
I'll give him a 5. I'll give him a 5. He wasn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give him a 5. I'll give him a 5. What are you saying? 5.
Yeah, that's fair. 5. Yeah, I'll give him a 5.
Delicts, I'll give him a 6.
Brother, I'll give him a 6.5.
He made a really good
Bro, let me tell you this. I want the Licks to be the next captain, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I have a gut feeling. If we make the Licks captain, bro, you see that back line? It's gonna be like a wall of Jericho, bro.
Yeah. Lenny Oro. Sorry. What's your rating for Delict? Sorry, what's your rating for Delict?
6.5.
I'm gonna give him a 6. Lenny Oro. I'm gonna give him a 5. He wasn't amazing.
5. Yeah, 5.
He got dominated in the air. It wasn't amazing. Amad Diallo. I'll give him a 7 only because he scored that goal.
Yeah, bro. If it wasn't for him,
Otherwise,
bro, we would have lost that game.
Yeah. Casemiro. What are you saying? What are you saying for Ahmad? What are you saying for Ahmad?
I'll give him a 7. I'm just saying, if it wasn't for him, we would have lost that game. And Casemiro drew first blood. And for me, drawing first blood is key. 7, bruv.
7 to the both goal scorers. Bruno Fernandes. I thought he wasn't bad. I don't think Bruno Fernandes was bad.
He wasn't bad, but he missed a chance too.
I think 6 is very harsh. 6 is harsh. I'll give him a 7 because he only scored the goal. That's why I'm giving him a 7. If it wasn't for the goal, it's a 6. Bruno Fernandes, I'll give him a 6.
Yeah.
I thought he was good. I don't think he was bad, Bruno Fernandes. I thought he was good.
Yeah, he was pretty decent.
What are you saying? 6 as well?
Yeah, pretty decent.
We already gave Dallo a 2, so we'll move on. Embuemo?
I wanted him to score, bro. I wanted Embuemo to score. But bro, he was. I think I'll give him a 5. I give Embuemo a 5.
I don't think he was at fault for the first goal, man. I'm sorry.
No. I'll give Embuemo a 5.
No. He's talking about Ahmad. I disagree.
Oh.
It wasn't his fault for the first goal. It was not his fault. It's the back line that needs to do the dirty work, and they've not done the dirty work. Embuemo 6.
Mm-hmm.
Cunha 5. Yeah. What do you say for Embuemo? 6 as well. And Sesko, I'll be honest, 4. His first touch let him down. If his first touch worked,
I'll give it. I always tell you, bro. Your first touch as a striker is key. Dimitar Berbatov wasn't the quickest, but his first touch was magic.
Yeah.
Work on your first touch, brother.
Drogo off the bench, 5. He did.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, as much as I don't rate Dogo much, but I give him the 5.
Mazraoui.
Mazraoui, I give Mazraoui a 5.
To be honest, you lot have Zerbatov. Yeah, nah, mate. Screw you.
Zerbatov.
Screw you about Zerbatov, bro.
Man, say we have Zerbatov.
Good hold up player than that. He was poor. I agree. We had players like Mason Mount on the bench, Xerxes on the bench, Kobe Manu on the bench. You know what I mean? And when you need a late goal, you didn't bring on Harry Maguire to go and score a winner. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, but manager, where do you get the manager? I'm gonna give him a 6. He didn't bring on the attacking substitution that we need to win the game. 5. Okay, fair. 5. I'll give him 5 as well.
The substitutions, bruv. That shit pissed me off. We're trying to chase a goal, bro. We're trying to chase a fucking goal. But bro, let me just.
It's not the best bench in the world, but we have players that can come on and change the game, right? So we should have tried. But anyways, last thoughts on the game, or you want to give any more thoughts on the game before we close out?
Last thoughts on the game. Yeah, we didn't. Like the Gaffer said, we didn't lose or we didn't win. But listen, I see some improvements. I give credit where credit is due. But going forward, clinicality. I need to see that ball in the back of the net, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, we need to have a high goal tally this season. Yeah, I don't care if the goal come from a set piece, a free kick, a penalty, bro, open play. You feel me? Yeah. Big up King Khan every single time. Yeah.
Yep.
I know you did.
Okay, I just think Dallo was just the
yeah. But going forward, man, clinicality, bro. Clinicality.
Clinicality, 100%. Scoring 2 goals is good enough, but we concede so much. Obviously, the midfield is non-existent, easy to go through. I hear that.
And Alcapin, let me ask you a question. Yeah. When we was in preseason, and we was doing our lives about the preseason, what was one of the first things I said we needed to sort out? Goalkeeper and what? Midfield. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
To be fair to Amber, who else is there? Yeah, I agree 100%. It's hard to really take him off because you know what? You know the one thing. Do you know the one thing? The one thing I don't like about it is Dallo has no replacement. If we take Dallo out, there's no replacement for Dallo, and that's
that's true.
That's what I've been saying throughout the summer. We needed a wing back.
Yes.
We needed a right wing back. We didn't get one. You know.
Yeah. Bro, let's see what happened in January window. This club.
We're not going to sign a wing back in January, bro. We're not going to. But we need one because Ahmad and Wemo are going after.
Bro, in order for us to be a good, solid team, I said we need to be
42 seconds. 42 seconds.
We need what? We need a summer window, winter window, summer window, winter window. I said that in our earlier streams in preseason. I've said that. And I'm telling you, brother. Okay, I rest my case.
By the way, Anderson owned both midfielders and Casemiro Bruno. He's young and good. But he's expensive. We're not going to sign him because he's expensive. He's not expensive. But yeah, any more final thoughts?
I'm pretty good. I'm gonna save the rest of my thoughts for our preview on Friday. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I'm not gonna give too much away. I might tell you my starting 11 for that on Friday. You know what I mean? But
he did a review of the game after the game as well. So go check his channel out.
Yes.
Link is in the title, guys. We are 11 subs to 500. 11 subs to 500. We've never got any closer. This is the closest we've been, and this is the closest you can get. 500 subscribers. We're almost there. Let's get there, people. If you don't sign the best players because they're expensive, then the team is never going to win the top things. 100%. I agree with you. But
Jim the Rat is a cheap bastard.
But these guys are penny pinching, and they did want to offer Theo Hernandez the contract. They didn't want to give Denzel Dumfries the contract because these guys are expensive. And also, they didn't want to give Donnarumma the contract as well.
Yeah. Listen, the fact that we didn't get Donnarumma and Ryan Cherokee, bro, I'm fuming.
Cunha
I'm still mad about that.
I still rate Cunha and Mbeumo though. Cunha and Mbeumo is a good signing, bro.
No. I'm not saying they're not good signing, but the reason why I say I wanted us to get Cherokee, bro, Cherokee is very technical, bro. He's a technical player. I like that, bro. What? But you know what?
He makes Doku look a lot better. He helps Doku a lot.
Bro, I watched the game, bro. He was giving the ball to Haaland.
We need to go for young French talent. Who are they kidding? We're not winning the Premier with being penny pinchers. Facts.
Yeah.
We won't. Exactly. And that's the good way to close it out, people. 11 subs to 500. Hit the like button. Let's get 15 likes on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, and also Rasta's channel. The link's in the title. Let's hit the like button, subscribe. I'm back tonight for the Champions League show. Champions League preview tonight. And What else do I have? Oh, and NBA show tonight. So back for 2 shows tonight, and tomorrow, Premier League show with Josh, and that's about it, I think. And then obviously I'll keep you guys updated for the rest of the shows the rest of the week. But big up everyone who tuned in. Nottingham Forest 2, United 2. That's been the NBA. Yep. I hear you're a Chicago Bulls fan. Big up to you, man. 5-0 to start the season, best since Michael Jordan. But anyways, take care, people. We are out. We are out. Like, share, subscribe.